I'm Erich Schultz with Steadfast Farm, and I'm just going to talk to you a little bit about how we set up these beds, these field blocks at this new location for us. We wanted to do something a little different this time, and so we weren't concerned with having our traditional raised beds, but we still saw a use for the rotary plow in the prepping of these beds. So what we did was this time around, where instead of spreading compost directly on the bed locations, we decided to spread the compost evenly over the entire field block at a depth of about 2 to 3 inches of coverage. And then we took our rotary plow and we set up our center string line on the center of the bed, and then we ran our rotary plow down one side of the bed, just to not really in this case to raise the beds, although you get a slight raising effect. The goal was just to take the compost that had been distributed on the furrows and throw that back onto the beds. And so we didn't want to have any wasted compost, and we also didn't want to have to worry about being really precise when we were spreading that compost, because we were spreading so much. So once we got that compost out of the furrows, which only took one pass per bed, so we had to do a motion where we started on the outsides of each bed and we kept working our way in a big circular pattern, because you don't have to do that 2 passes. From there, we took the rototiller and we went deep for that first pass so that we could really incorporate that compost into the soil at about a depth of about 6 inches. And then we came back with the power harrow and we finished the beds off to tamp that and level them and give us a nice seed bed for that.